Jae-ha was the deadliest mercenary in Korea. Wherever he went, no one survived. His fiancée, Rania, was the only softness in his brutal life. But one day, to cover up an illegal deal, a presidential candidate named Park Gwon-soo sent men to kidnap Rania. Jae-ha rushed over like a madman, only to see Park Gwon-soo leaving with an evil smirk. Suddenly, a gunshot rang out. Rania collapsed in a pool of blood. Jae-ha stood there, helpless, until a sudden punch knocked him out. When he woke up, he inexplicably had a gun in his hand. It was clear that the organization had abandoned him and framed him for Rania's murder. Fortunately, Jae-ha managed to break free from that hellish trap. Now he vowed to return to Korea and avenge his fiancée. At the same time, Anna, a girl locked up by her stepmother since childhood, escaped again. During her desperate flight, she bumped into Jae-ha. When she found out he was Korean, she begged him for help like her life depended on it. But Jae-ha didn't want to get involved and walked away. Soon, Anna was caught. As she despaired, Jae-ha suddenly showed up and told her to run. The pursuer tried to take out the nuisance, only to become the prey himself. Even badly wounded, Jae-ha fought like a wild beast. He landed a deadly knee strike, threw the guy over his shoulder, and finally ended the fight with a spinning chokehold. Only then did he realize the man was a cop. Jae-ha panicked and fled the subway, only to see Anna trapped in a car. She begged him with tears in her eyes. Jae-ha paused for a moment, then chose to walk away, because he had a lot on his plate right now. 6 months later, Jae-ha hid his identity and lived quietly in Seoul as a repairman. One evening, he got called out for an emergency high-altitude repair. But since he forgot his ID, the guard wouldn't let him in. A kind janitor noticed his trouble and helped him out. In the elevator, she gently reminded him that it was a windy day and to be careful. Jae-ha secured his safety harness and jumped down like Spider-Man. In the room below, a sexy woman poured white powder into a glass of wine. Just then, Congressman Jang Se-jun entered. He was one of the hottest presidential candidates in Korea. He drank the wine quickly and looked forward to a wild night. But suddenly, Jae-ha appeared outside the window. Jang Se-jun turned around in panic, then felt dizzy and collapsed. The woman gave Jae-ha a triumphant wink before pulling the curtains shut. At the same time, masked men in black stormed the building. Jae-ha sensed danger approaching and urgently urged the janitor to leave. Before she could react, she was attacked and fell in a pool of blood. Jae-ha threw a screwdriver and kicked through the thick, bulletproof glass. He rushed to the janitor, trying to wake her up, but some fool picked the wrong time to mess with him. Fueled by rage, Jae-ha took down one fully armed guy after another with his bare hands. During the fight, he noticed a scar on one attacker's wrist. Soon, a private army arrived, and the masked men quickly retreated. Only after seeing the janitor taken into an ambulance did Jae-ha slip away. Chief Ju looked at the screwdriver on the table, shocked that a repairman broke that thick glass. When he saw Jae-ha's face on the security footage, fear filled his eyes. It turns out that Jae-ha was once the best soldier in Korea's special missions. After being rescued, Jang Se-jun called his wife to cover up his affair and deal with the repairman. Hearing this, Yoo-jin wasn't surprised. Their marriage had always been a transaction. Jang Se-jun used her family's power to run for president, while Yoo-jin waited to become South Korea's first lady. She immediately ordered Kook Chae-won to send a private army to kill that repairman. Meanwhile, Jae-ha was packing his bags at home. Suddenly, he heard a noise outside and became alert right away. From above, he saw enemies surrounding his place. However, Chief Ju requested to cancel the mission. Otherwise, all those men might die. But Kook Chae-won didn't take it seriously, unaware his elite team was being crushed by a repairman. Thankfully, Jae-ha didn't go for the kill. Within moments, everyone was on the ground, unconscious. By the time Chief Ju arrived, Jae-ha was gone, but he sighed in relief. No one died. To stay safe, Jae-ha went to a quiet rural area. On the way, he helped an old man fix his broken car. That small kindness earned him a temporary place to stay. Meanwhile, Yoo-jin was furious at Kook Chae-won for failing his mission. Chief Ju explained that Jae-ha used to be his best special forces soldier, but was wrongfully discharged. Now, Jae-ha worked for Blackstone, a global booming war agency. Chief Ju said it was impossible for their private army to capture him, but Yoo-jin didn't care. She was determined to kill Jae-ha. Soon, an assassin found Jae-ha's hideout. He tied up the old couple and poured gasoline on them, ready to burn them alive. At the last moment, Jae-ha returned. He moved fast, dodging every attack and striking back with surprise. After a fierce fight, he managed to take the assassin down. Jae-ha angrily asked why he targeted the elderly couple. The assassin said his order was to kill anyone helping Jae-ha. After a friendly talking, the assassin admitted the one who gave the order was Yoo-jin. To avoid dragging anyone else into danger, Jae-ha sneaked into Yoo-jin's mansion alone. She wasn't surprised to see him. Instead, she flirted and said he looked handsome. Jae-ha ignored her and warned her not to hurt him or anyone close to him. He said next time she saw him, it would be the day she died. Right then, armed guards stormed in. Yoo-jin mocked, saying they would have no second meeting. The guards tied Jae-ha up and threw him into a car trunk. He spotted some engine oil and poured it on his hand. Then, biting through the pain, he dislocated his thumb to escape the handcuffs. Just then, the guards heard a noise behind them. The moment the trunk opened, Jae-ha kicked the guard flying. Another guard was knocked out in a few punches. Jae-ha grabbed a gun and broke back into the mansion. This time, Yoo-jin didn't look arrogant. Only now did she realize she had truly underestimated Jae-ha. Suddenly, an unexpected girl appeared. It was Anna, the illegitimate daughter of Jang Sejun. After her mother's suicide, Yoo-jin secretly locked her up in Spain for 15 years. She was only recently brought back to Korea. Burning with hatred, Anna screamed at Jae-ha to pull the trigger. Just then, guards rushed in again. Jae-ha grabbed Yoo-jin as a hostage and demanded a car. He then pulled out a hidden phone from a flower pot. He said, recorded everything Yoo-jin said and everything that was happened. If anything happened to him, the video would be released. With that, he destroyed the phone in front of her. Yoo-jin panicked and obeyed his every command. But on the way, the car suddenly sped up. Jae-ha sensed something was wrong and warned her not to play tricks. She looked panicked, saying the car was out of control and even the brakes weren't working. Looking at the motorcycle outside, Jae-ha realized someone was hacking the car. He tried to shoot, but the windows couldn't open. To make matters worse, they were bulletproof. In the critical moment, Jae-ha urged Yoo-jin to make a sharp left and quickly swapped seats with her. He slammed on the gas, trying to speed away from the motorcycle. Once the signal was lost, Yoo-jin hit a button to open the window. The car spun 360 degrees, and Jae-ha opened fire on the motorcycle. Seeing this, Chief Ju immediately ordered the guards to deal with the motorcycle first. But it was already too late. The car sped into a construction zone. After finishing the mission, the bikers tried to leave but got hit by the speeding car. At the same time, Jae-ha tried to regain control of the runaway car, but it flipped over. Both of them were badly hurt and couldn't move. Luckily, some workers nearby pulled Jae-ha out, but when the car caught fire, they ran away in fear. Jae-ha ignored the danger and kept pulling on the door, trying to save Yoo-jin. Just as the guards thought it was too late, Jae-ha came out of the flames holding Yoo-jin in his arms. Right then, the car exploded. He covered her with his body, blocking the flying debris. At that moment, Yoo-jin fell for the man who saved her life. She ordered her secretary to take Jae-ha to the hospital and save him no matter what. Soon, the news of Chaebol Queen being in danger made headlines. Some lawmakers guessed it was all done by her husband's rival, Park Gwan-soo. The hospital director visited Yoo-jin in person, but she only cared about Jae-ha's condition. She didn't relax until she knew he was safe. Later, she loosened her husband's collar and messed up his hair. Jang Se-jun then appeared in front of the media looking tired and broken. He cried and blamed himself for his wife's injuries. He announced he was quitting the presidential race, saying he would spend the rest of his life protecting the weak. The speech caused a huge stir. Instead of doubting him, the public supported him even more. Meanwhile, Chief Ju visited Jae-ha. After a short chat, he invited him to join the private army and gave him a new identity. But Jae-ha no longer wanted to serve any organization, because he had already been abandoned twice before. Now, he only wanted to find the man who killed his fiancée. By chance, he ran into Park Gwon-soo in the elevator. Painful memories rushed back. Jae-ha tried to grab a gun to take revenge, but he suddenly had trouble breathing. Since his fiancée's death, he had suffered from PTSD. The guard helped him out of the elevator. Jae-ha stared at the doors closing, angry and helpless. The guard told him Park Gwon-soo wielded the most power among all the presidential candidates. This meant it was almost impossible to get close to him. Jae-ha went home and built a bomb. It would explode as soon as the target came near. The next day, Jae-ha visited a barbershop Park Gwon-soo often went to. He pretended to lose his wallet and sent the clerk away. Then he slipped the sensor into Park Gwon-soo's pocket. The bomb was already hidden above the revolving door. Just as the plan was about to work, a boy suddenly ran ahead. Jae-ha panicked. Luckily, the door broke down and Park Gwon-soo had to leave through the side exit. The guard sensed something was wrong and tried to check Jae-ha's identity. Seeing a scar on his wrist, Jae-ha realized he was the same man in black who had broken into the building earlier. So he continued their unfinished fight. As backup forces arrived, Jae-ha had to retreat and escape to the rooftop. He quickly put on a safety harness he had prepared in advance, but to his surprise, a car was waiting below, and Yoo-jin was inside. She told him his identity had been exposed, and that taking revenge would only get harder. Then she invited him to work with her to take down Park Gwon-soo. This time, Jae-ha agreed. On his first day at work, Jae-ha became the center of attention. Chief Ju promoted him straight into the elite VIP team, but the team leader wasn't happy, saying the others wouldn't accept it. Jae-ha didn't bother to argue. In the bathhouse, the team decided to teach the new guy a lesson, but they had no idea they were messing with the wrong person. Jae-ha toyed with them at first, then took them down one by one. He proved his strength with his fists. Soon after, the team leader gave everyone new tasks. Jae-ha's first mission was to protect Yoo-jin's stepdaughter, Anna. Chief Ju told him that before the presidential election, Anna must remain hidden from the world no matter what. Jae-ha followed orders and kept an eye on everything happening in the villa. Late at night, Anna walked out of her room. Jae-ha became alert and watched her closely. She went into the kitchen, searching for something. Then she found a pack of ramen and happily started dancing. Looking at the innocent girl, Jae-ha couldn't help but smile. Anna clumsily placed a pot on the stove, but couldn't light it. Looking sad, she hugged the ramen and left. Jae-ha was anxious, unsure how to tell her the gas valve wasn't open. Frustrated, he went out to the balcony, but noticed something odd on the roof. Like Spider-Man, he climbed up to check. Luckily, everything was fine. Anna was sitting there, eating ramen and feeding a stray cat. The mother cat soon called her kitten home. Watching this, Anna thought of her own mother and began to cry. Jae-ha sneaked into the attic and found a photo of Anna with her parents. He felt sorry for the poor girl. The next night, Jae-ha boiled hot water for her in advance, then rushed back to the control room. Anna went to the kitchen and found the sweet surprise. While cooking, she seemed to sense something. Suddenly the screen went dark. Jae-ha panicked and switched angles until he saw her again. On screen, Anna danced alone in the kitchen like a carefree child. Jae-ha couldn't help but cheer for her joy. Soon after, Yoo-jin received news of her aunt's death. She put on perfect makeup, ready to inherit the huge fortune her aunt left behind. Security at the funeral was tight, and guards weren't allowed in. So Yoo-jin asked Jae-ha to pose as her driver for protection. After the memorial, Yoo-jin headed to a family meeting. Before she went in, Jae-ha quietly slipped a special pen into her bag and told her to press it if she was in danger. Sure enough, the moment she entered the room, the door was locked. The lawyer announced that the aunt had left all her shares to Yoo-jin. The mood in the room turned tense. Feeling uneasy, Yoo-jin pressed the pen. Outside, Jae-ha listened to the whole conversation. Her uncle offered to buy all her shares at 3 times the price. Before Yoo-jin could answer, her husband agreed. It was all a trap they had planned together. Yoo-jin stood up in anger, but accidentally knocked the pen away. She lost her only way to call for help. Jae-ha knew right away she was in danger. He grabbed an umbrella and rushed in alone. 6 guards were in the hallway, but he took them all down easily. Then he triggered the fire alarm, causing a rain shower in the meeting room. Everyone panicked and shouted for the guards to open the door. Seeing Yoo-jin, soaked and helpless, Jae-ha felt a bit sorry for her. He opened the umbrella and gently told her, "Don't worry." In that moment, Yoo-jin looked like a girl from a fairy tale, meeting her knight. She began to truly trust this dangerous but charming man. Because of this, Jae-ha was granted special access to the company's headquarters. With the hunt for Park Gwon-soo about to begin, Yoo-jin wanted to know more about Jae-ha's past. But he stayed silent. Yoo-jin confessed that their base had the most advanced AI, which held secrets from all over the world. The magic mirror only listened to her and answered any question she asked. Her honesty finally moved Jae-ha. He revealed that Park Gwon-soo had killed his fiancée. The mirror then analyzed Park Gwon-soo's past movements and found shocking results. He had sold weapons to local rebels. Rania discovered their illegal deal while working as a translator, so they silenced her. Meanwhile, Anna saw on the news that her father would attend a church event the next day. She believed he hadn't visited her because of her stepmother's threats, so she planned to escape again. While the female bodyguard was gone, Anna secretly put sedatives in her coffee. Then she took her ID and wallet, disguised herself as her, and quietly ran away. Anna went to a care home to visit the maid who once looked after her mother. Though the maid's mind was no longer clear, she still shouted for Anna's mother to run before Yoo-jin killed her. This made Anna even more certain that her stepmother was the killer. At that time, Yoo-jin was helping her husband build a good public image. They held an old lady's arms and walked into a church together. But to their surprise, Anna appeared on stage, dressed as a nun. Jang Se-jun lowered his head in fear. If people found out he had an illegitimate daughter, he'd lose his chance to run for president. Bodyguards tried to move in, but the priest stopped them. After the singing ended, the nuns left the stage. Only Anna stood there, tears in her eyes, looking at her father. Jang Se-jun didn't dare meet her gaze, while Yoo-jin was ready to kill her if needed. In the end, Anna said nothing and quietly left the stage. Jae-ha ran after her but only found a note. Anna begged her father to come take her home. Jang Se-jun had no idea where she was, and even blamed her for causing trouble. Meanwhile, Anna was sitting in the park where she used to go with her parents as a child. Some girls nearby were taking selfies and accidentally caught Anna in the background. That photo caused a huge crisis. The guards tracked her down using the picture. Anna was praying her father would come, but when she opened her eyes, it was Jae-ha. He handed her a strawberry ice cream and said her father had bought it. Anna smiled and started eating it quickly. Soon, she started having trouble breathing and passed out. The maid said Anna was severely allergic to strawberries. Without thinking, Jae-ha gave her mouth-to-mouth. Because of Anna's special identity, Jae-ha couldn't take her to a regular hospital. He raced to the company's infirmary. Seeing Anna so weak made Jae-ha feel guilty. Luckily, she was treated in time and survived. As she looked at Jae-ha through the door, she remembered his gentle touch and felt a bit of happiness. Later, Jae-ha learned about Anna's tragic past from the trainer. Her mother died an untimely death when she was very young, and Anna was forced to go abroad right away. Jae-ha felt even more sorry for the pathetic girl. After hearing Anna had woken up, Yoo-jin rushed to visit her, but Anna hated her deeply. She believed it was Yoo-jin who was interrupting her and her father's reunion, but Yoo-jin told her a harsh truth. Jang Se-jun was selfish. He would never give up his bright future for someone he loved. At that moment, Jang Se-jun was flirting with a makeup artist, not realizing it was a trap set by his political rival. After a passionate speech, he rushed into a room and began undressing. As he entered the bathroom, the woman took an anesthetic from a guard. Jae-ha saw it all from the hallway. He warned Jang Se-jun to get dressed and leave quickly. The police had already surrounded the room. Jae-ha grabbed Jang Se-jun and rushed out. He had risked everything to save him, just to tell him Anna tried to kill herself by eating strawberries. Jang Se-jun was filled with regret. He avoided Anna because he couldn't escape Yoo-jin's clutches now. Only by gaining the highest power could he save Anna. Otherwise, Yu-jin would hide her where he could never find her. He ordered Jae-ha to protect his daughter until the very end. At the same time, Yu-jin heard her husband was at the infirmary and quickly checked the security cameras. Jang Se-jun spoke carefully, afraid of saying the wrong thing. He even pretended not to know Anna was allergic to strawberries. After everyone left, Anna hugged her father and cried. She said Yu-jin killed her mother. However, Jang Se-jun didn't care. He warned her not to say such things again, or it would ruin his future. Hearing this, Anna realized she really was a burden to her father, just like Yu-jin said. Yu-jin mocked herself for risking her fate on a jerk like him. Soon after, Jae-ha brought Anna back home. She noticed he was different from other guards. Whenever she was with him, she felt safe. Just as they got out of the car, Jae-ha saw someone taking photos. Back when Anna was in Spain, a famous designer accidentally took a photo of her while she was on the run. He was drawn to her beauty and offered a large reward to find out where this angel was. Jae-ha came up with a smart way to protect Anna. He asked the trainer to leak to the media that Anna was the angel the designer had been looking for. Soon, reporters surrounded the house. Yu-jin, afraid Anna's identity would be exposed, sent assassins to kill her. But Jae-ha was ready. He took down all the snipers outside. Then, Korea's top assassin showed up. The two fought hand-to-hand in a fair and even match. Meanwhile, the female bodyguard took care of another assassin hidden in the crowd. Anna bravely stepped outside the villa. She told the media her mother was late actress Hye-rin. Yu-jin was very nervous, but she didn't expect Anna to say her father was the late director Go Joon-ho. Just then, the secretary deliberately used a flash to trigger Anna's panic. Meanwhile, in that evenly matched fight, Jae-ha finally won. Afterward, instead of blaming Jae-ha, Yu-jin praised him. The secretary believed it was all Jae-ha's scheme. Yu-jin knew that too, but she had already fallen for the man who betrayed her. From that day, Anna and Jae-ha grew closer. Even more surprising, she was willing to join everyone for a meal. Meanwhile, Jae-ha went to headquarters. The secretary warned him not to mess with Madam again. Jae-ha ignored her and walked straight into the meeting room. Yu-jin asked why he helped Anna. Jae-ha accused her of being heartless. Whether it was the old couple or Anna, Yu-jin wouldn't hesitate to kill them for her own gain. He said he wouldn't let Anna end up like Rania. Even though Yu-jin was upset, she pulled herself together and focused on how to take down Park Gwon-soo. The top priority now was finding proof of his illegal deals. As she left the elevator, she saw her half-brother taking Anna out. She panicked and demanded to know what trick he was pulling. Choi Sung-won said he just wanted to treat his niece to something tasty. Yu-jin couldn't stop them, so she sent Jae-ha to go with them. But Choi Sung-won had already set a trap. Anna disappeared from Jae-ha's sight. When Yu-jin heard the news, she went mad. She ordered her private army to find Anna. Unexpectedly, Choi Sung-won called Jae-ha and told him where Anna was. Jae-ha rushed over and only relaxed after seeing she was safe. Earlier, Anna had learned that everyone who knew her true identity would eventually be eliminated. So she decided to work with her uncle to protect herself and those around her. Choi Sung-won also wanted to use this chance to take everything from Yu-jin. Over the next few days, Anna and Jae-ha lived like a couple in love, enjoying freedom. For the first time, Anna felt what happiness was. She realized she had truly fallen for Jae-ha. Soon, Anna got the case report of her mother's unnatural death. It showed Hye-rin didn't die from sleeping pills, but died in great pain. Anna then appeared on Yu-jin's talk show and said on camera that she would uncover the truth about her mother's death. Yu-jin realized Anna was like a bomb, ready to explode at any moment. So she ordered the secretary to kill Anna but leave Jae-ha alone. Soon, assassins disguised as workers sneaked into the villa. Jae-ha saw the unconscious guard and sensed danger. The workers put on gas masks and released poison gas from boxes. Jae-ha quickly told Anna to crawl out through the air vent. Then he called Yu-jin, but the secretary answered. Jealous of Madam's feelings for Jae-ha, she gave the order to kill both Anna and Jae-ha. By now, the bodyguards were severely weakened, and Jae-ha struggled to fight the enemies. Anna saw him in danger and rushed in with a fire extinguisher to help. In the end, both of them passed out. Meanwhile, Jang Se-jun was framed and locked inside his office. That meant he couldn't attend the next day's presidential vote. The mastermind behind it all was his rival, Park Kwon-soo. Yoo-jin immediately called an emergency meeting. Their only option now was to kill Park Kwon-soo tonight. Jae-ha accepted the dangerous mission, but with one condition. Yoo-jin had to spare Anna and hand over the secretary's head. The loyal secretary agreed, but as soon as she left the room, she ordered the team leader to kill Jae-ha tonight. Yoo-jin was deeply worried about Jae-ha's safety. She even told him to come back if things got dangerous, but Jae-ha thought she was just putting on a show. Then he gently promised Anna that he would come back safely. At the same time, Park Kwon-soo got intel that assassins would raid his house, so he immediately headed to the hideout, unaware that it was all part of Yoo-jin's plan. Jae-ha and the team leader dressed as police and followed him. The cautious assistant suddenly spoke the code word, exposing their identities. Luckily, snipers were waiting nearby and gave them cover. Park Kwon-soo ran inside under the protection of the guards, but Jae-ha and the team leader kept chasing. In the chaos, the team leader got shot. In a critical moment, Jae-ha fired and saved his life. Then he broke through the fire and rushed into the safe house before the door closed. Park Kwon-soo fell to his knees and begged for mercy. But Jae-ha couldn't pull the trigger because he had promised Anna he'd come back alive. So he ordered Park Kwon-soo to release his teammates, then called Yoo-jin. She realized he was in danger and agreed to negotiate with Park Kwon-soo. Soon after, Jang Se-jun was cleared of all charges and announced he would join the ruling party. The team leader refused to betray his savior, ignoring the secretary's call. As soon as the mission was over, Jae-ha rushed back to Anna's side. At the same time, Jang Se-jun stormed into the villa, furious. He warned Yoo-jin that if anything happened to Anna, their contract would be terminated. Yoo-jin was heartbroken. She regretted falling for him when she was young and giving everything to support his political career, only to be left like this. But Yoo-jin quickly regained her composure. She dressed up carefully and went to see Jae-ha. But at that moment, he was celebrating with Anna and the team. Yoo-jin saw them from a distance and left sadly. Sadly, she met the right man at the wrong time. After this mission, the team leader fully accepted Jae-ha. Their bond grew stronger. The next day, Jae-ha went to the headquarters and found everyone praising him. Word had spread that he saved the entire group by himself. Even the arrogant secretary now respected him. But their top priority was still taking down Park Kwon-soo. Yoo-jin found a key clue from the magic mirror. One of the people involved in the illegal deals was the president's son, Kim Suk-han. Jae-ha followed him for days and realized he might be hiding evidence that could destroy top politicians. So he told his team to keep an eye on Kim Suk-han and make it look obvious. When the time was right, the guards removed their disguises in front of Kim Suk-han and left. Feeling uneasy, he rushed to the church, but found the memory card still hidden safely. That's when he knew he had been tricked. Jae-ha chased after him but was stopped by men in black. Kim Suk-han jumped into a car and tried to escape. Just then, Park Kwon-soo's men showed up and tried to snatch the memory card. Kim Suk-han suddenly fought back and ran as fast as he could, but he ended up trapped in a dead end. Just in time, Jae-ha saved his life and grabbed the memory card, but a bullet hit him in the stomach. Not knowing if he would survive, Jae-ha hid the card in the grass. Right then, Chief Ju arrived and rushed him back to the headquarters. Yoo-jin panicked when she saw him covered in blood. She ordered the doctor to save him no matter what. The bullet was removed, but Jae-ha lost too much blood and fell into a coma. For the first time, Yoo-jin prayed to God to save the man she loved. Thankfully, after hard work from the doctor, Jae-ha survived. Meanwhile, news spread that the president's son had been attacked. Jae-ha became the main suspect and was wanted across the city. Soon, the police came to search Yoo-jin's company. Powerful businessmen, including Choi Sung-won, held an emergency meeting. If Yoo-jin got the memory card, they would all be ruined. So they didn't act rashly. Meanwhile, Kim Suk-han woke up in the hospital and remembered that Jae-ha had saved him. He ordered his men to stop hunting Jae-ha. Watching the police withdraw, Yoo-jin realized that Jae-ha must have gotten the evidence. She quickly ordered Chief Ju to go find the memory card. At the same time, Jang Se-jun also wanted it. It was his only chance to beat his rival and escape Yoo-jin's control. Anna heard Jae-ha was hurt and immediately rushed to the company. To see the man she loved, she even got on her knees and called her enemy mother. Yoo-jin was stunned. She took Anna to the headquarters and told her Jae-ha was still in critical condition. Yoo-jin promised to save him, but only if Anna left Korea right away. Anna agreed without hesitation. After saying her final goodbye to Jae-ha, she left for Spain as promised. But as soon as she boarded the plane, Park Gwon-soo's men took her away. At the same time, Choi Sung-won teamed up with Park Gwon-soo. They planned a huge scheme against Yoo-jin. Choi Sung-won had already bribed Kook Chae-won in advance. Then he stormed into the headquarters with 600 pounds of explosives. His men quickly took over the building and captured all the guards. Yoo-jin sensed danger and shut the bulletproof door. Choi Sung-won activated a timer on the bomb, then threatened Yoo-jin to hand over control of the company. Just then, Park Gwon-soo called and asked her to hand over the memory card. Following Jae-ha's subtle signal, Yoo-jin claimed the memory card wasn't with her. Kook Chae-won confirmed her words were true. Jae-ha offered to get the card back, but only if Park Gwon-soo promised to protect him. Seeing how badly he was injured, Park Gwon-soo agreed. Jae-ha urged Yoo-jin to let it all go and start a new life. She didn't answer. She only said it was a shame they didn't meet under better circumstances or at a better time. Once Jae-ha left safely, the death game began. Yoo-jin told the magic mirror to locate the traitor's family and contacted local assassins to kill them. Kook Chae-won immediately dropped to his knees, begging for mercy. He even offered his life to make up for what he did. Yoo-jin then announced that whoever killed Choi Sung-won would receive a 1 billion won bounty. However, Choi Sung-won revealed that he was carrying a bomb sensor. The moment he died, the explosives would go off instantly. Yoo-jin seemed to expect that. Meanwhile, Jae-ha found the memory card, but was attacked. Chief Ju arrived just in time and saved him. Jae-ha decided to release the contents of the card immediately. Otherwise, both the company and Yoo-jin would be in danger. Jang Se-jun disagreed. He pressured Jae-ha to hand over the memory card so he could fulfill his political ambitions. Jae-ha grew sick and tired of all these greedy people. He decided to get revenge on Park Gwon-soo his own way. He blew up the safe house, but no one was there. A guard told him Park Gwon-soo had kidnapped Anna. If he wanted to save her, he had to hand over the card. After finding out where Anna was, Jae-ha slammed the gas pedal like a madman. Soon after, Park Gwon-soo learned the card was with Jang Se-jun. He told him to bring it to the headquarters if he wanted Anna back. Jang Se-jun had no choice and agreed. When Jae-ha arrived at the factory, he was surrounded by thugs. Even so, he fought his way through with amazing skills and willpower. But he was still too late. Anna had already been moved again. Jae-ha learned from the assistant that once the bomb was activated, it couldn't be stopped. It turned out, Park Gwon-soo planned to eliminate all his enemies in one blow. At the same time, guards were escorting Anna to the company when they were attacked. Earlier, the secretary saw the live feed from headquarters and rushed over to help. She brought Anna to the headquarters, but Choi Sung-won suddenly shot her. He took Anna hostage and walked into the meeting room, demanding the memory card from Jang Se-jun. Yoo-jin tried to stop him, but got shot. To protect his family, Jang Se-jun handed over the card. Badly injured, Jae-ha arrived at the company and told Jang Se-jun the bomb couldn't be stopped. After checking, Choi Sung-won realized Park Gwon-soo had tricked him. To make it worse, the internal electricity was shut off. Although the magic mirror switched to backup power, the elevator didn't work. Yoo-jin was in terrible condition. Before dying, she revealed the truth behind Anna's mother's death. 15 years ago, Yoo-jin's father sent one of his men to kill her. Yoo-jin had considered calling 911, but she just couldn't do it, because love wasn't meant to be shared. Even after learning the truth, kind Anna chose to save her. Meanwhile, Jae-ha planned to use a safety rope to rescue everyone. Choi Sung-won held Anna hostage and escaped first. Before leaving, he shot Jae-ha in the leg and threw away the only safety rope. Seeing this, Jae-ha made a bold choice. He went back to convince Yoo-jin to leave, but she said she was tired and wanted to get some rest now. The other four helped each other to the elevator. Jae-ha told the team leader to cut the elevator cable. There was a safety space below the elevator that could reduce the blast. But suddenly, Jang Se-jun stepped out. He admitted he hadn't been a good father, but wanted to do something for Anna now. He went back and dragged the bomb into the meeting room. It was the only way to reduce the impact of the explosion. Yoo-jin told him to leave quickly, but he chose to stay with her until the end. Thanks to help from the teammates, the 3 people inside the elevator survived. A month later, Jae-ha testified at the International Court against Blackstone Group for harming civilians. Then he returned to Korea and made Park Gwon-soo pay the price. The secretary killed Choi Sung-won and avenged Yoo-jin. Anna became the sole heir to the Chaebol family. But she had no desire for the power Yoo-jin once held. She exposed the secrets from the memory card, shaking Korea's political and business world. After that, she and Jae-ha moved to Spain and started a free and happy life.